The Alchemist is a story of a young shepherd boy named Santiago who takes a journey to Egypt to find a treasure and fulfill his personal legend. Along the way, he comes to meet mysterious mentors and understand the unspoken language of the universe. In the end, Santiago obtains more than just a worldly treasure. Santiago had to make a choice. He had to choose between something he had grown accustomed to and something he wanted. If he chose comfort, he would have lived his life safely and predictably, but never grow as a person. Or he can make the choice to step out of his comfort zone and take some chances to go after his dream. Yes, if Santiago would have chosen the easy choice and stayed a shepherd, he would have lived an okay life, but would have never gone on the journey that would have forever changed his life. Sometimes in life, you have to do the hard things and step out of your comfort zone to achieve your dreams. Some people don't want to follow their dream in fear of not having anything left afterwards. It's the possibility of having a dream that makes life interesting. I don't want to change because I don't know how to deal with change. Personal legends are things that we dream about that we have a burning desire to achieve. While we want to achieve our personal legend, sometimes we find that the journey is what we love the most. Once one achieves their personal legend, it's almost likely that they feel fulfilled, but at the same time they feel that they do not know what to do now that they have achieved it. The world's greatest lie is that at a certain point in our lives we lose control of what's happening to us and our lives become controlled by fate. Some believe that our lives have been planned out and that we cannot change our fate. But what Santiago's journey portrays is that it is totally up to you to make your life what you want it to be. Each decision you make affects your future. Throughout your life you will face many obstacles that will take you off your path to achieving your personal legend. You must always stay optimistic. At some times it may seem like failure is imminent, but it is how you decide to react to those obstacles that decides how you move forward. Whoever you are, or whatever it is that you do, when you really want something, it's because that desire originated in the soul of the universe. It's your mission on earth. When you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you achieve it. While Santiago's desire is to find his treasure, every single one of us has something we are passionate about, whether it be sports, music, art, anything. But when you really want this, you may have some ups and downs. Despite the obstacles, the universe will always aid you in achieving you and your mission on this earth. I know I can never be alone. Wherever I go, people understand me. They understand my soul. Even if my neighbor doesn't understand my religion or understand my politics, he can understand my soul. It is always within my power to build a bridge. There is always a chance for reconciliation, a chance that one day he and I will sit around a table together and put an end to our history of clashes. The author reveals that there is an unwritten language that can be understood by all things in the universe. While there are many different languages that are seen very foreign and confusing, the language of the universe is a language that does not need to be spoken. Just by looking at another person, one can be communication without even talking. The language of the universe is one that is communicated through understanding without ever speaking. Focus on the present but have your interests in the future. Many people get too caught up on the future worrying about this and that, but what the author reveals to us is that worrying only makes matters worse. By focusing on the present, your efforts are focused to what are really important, the current moment. While focusing on the present is important, you must also keep an awareness of the future. The secret of happiness is to see all the marvels of the world and never forget the drops of oil on the spoon, the little things. The small things around us can teach us the most. Sometimes we are so caught up in the great things in this earth, we forget about the small things that teach us the most. It is a balancing act to keep our perspectives in check. While it is important to focus on the big picture in life, it is also very important to be aware of the little things in life that have meaning to us. To realize one's destiny is a person's only obligation. We are all put on this earth for a certain purpose. Each individual differs from one another, but we all have in common is that it is our obligation to fulfill our personal legend. By fulfilling our personal legend, our lives are complete, and we know we have served our purpose on this earth. The overall purpose that the author was trying to get across in The Alchemist is that we are all put on this earth to fulfill our calling and desire. While there will be bumps and setbacks on the road, you must never give up on your journey to your personal legend. During your life, you will learn valuable lessons, and it is up to you to decide your life. Your journey is your destination.